Across Texas, the issue is.
I'm Greg Grugan in Houston.
I'm Stephen Dial in Dallas.
And I'm Rudy Koski in Austin, and this is Texas, the issue is.
This week, the COVID-era immigration control policy known as Title 42 was lifted, triggering a wave of crossings up and down the U.S. border with Mexico. While the Biden administration is pledging new, more effective asylum standards, the onslaught of arrivals has triggered dire assessments from many who predict chaos, compromised security, overwhelmed border communities, and the collateral damage of unimpeded importation of deadly drugs. As thousands of the uninvited push across the southern border into Texas, outrage aimed at the president over his lifting of the Title 42 immigration restraint has been continual and ferocious.
Over 6 million people have crossed illegally under Joe Biden. Last year, over 100,000 people died of drug overdoses, the vast majority of which was Chinese fentanyl streaming across the border under Joe Biden. Analysts predict the massive immigrant surge will occupy and distract the vast majority of Border Patrol agents, affording the cartels unprecedented opportunity to move drug loads largely unhindered across the Rio Grande.
So when you take 70 to 80% of agents off the line, that's when the cartels move the drugs. That's when they traffic the women and children. That's when the non-suspected terrorists come across.
Meantime, at the state capitol, a sweeping security measure gained approval in the Texas House, including the creation of a special border interdiction and protection force commanded by the governor.
While Texas is doing everything possible to try to stop people from crossing the border, at the very same time, the President of the United States is putting out the Welcome Act, welcoming them in.
The border is not open. It has not been open, and it will not be open subsequent to May 11th.
Politics aside, it is Drug Enforcement Administration Special Agent in Charge Danny Comeaux leading the fight in much of Texas to keep deadly narcotics from reaching unwary users. Right now, there's an all-out war to keep fentanyl from coming into our country. Recently, your men and women have completed Operation Last Mile, which has kept millions of lethal doses off the street. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, look, from May to May, 2022 to 2023, we, across the United States, worked on Operation Last Mile, like you said, to really focus on the Jalisco and Sinaloa cartels, to keep this poison off our streets, to try to keep the American citizens safe. Communities that we have here, we seized over 1,000 guns alone with countless amount of fentanyl. Look, it starts from the Sinaloa and the Jalisco cartels, and it goes all the way down to the lowest street level gang in the Houston area, in Texas, throughout the United States, who's trying to make money. This is all about making money. They don't care about lives, they care about making money. And the lowest gang, if they can make money, they'll use it. Recently, the Texas legislature has allotted billions of dollars to bolster the activities on the border. Do you welcome those resources? Look, for us, we're focused on drugs. We will take any help that we can get from anywhere to stop the flow of drugs coming into the United States. We saw the movement in the past from pharmaceutical opioids like Oxy to heroin. Is fentanyl a bigger risk, a bigger threat? Look, right now, 6 out of 10 pills can cause an overdose immediately. So yes, it's a bigger risk. Look, it's hard for me to really put into words how dangerous this is. You can have someone one time make a mistake. You can one time do something that is out of character, and they end up dead. Okay, guys, my one-word response, tsunami. Stephen, how about you?
My one word is barrage.
Okay, Rudy, hit me.
Fiddle.
Okay, a great deal to discuss, both practical and political, so stay with us. The Fox Texas Trio is set to dive in on the other side of this break.